Aloha guys, Hawaii's only. Today we're going to show you how we caught this octopus, also known as tako or he'e, and how we turned it into this takoyaki recipe. Stay tuned, it's a good one. Welcome to the channel guys. My name is Kale D. Shanks. We release videos every single week, and we also release cooking tutorial videos every single Wednesday. Thanks for joining us today. We're doing a taco dive or octopus fishing. We're gonna turn all this octopus into takoyaki balls later on, also known as octopus balls. It's a Japanese street food, and we're gonna put a Hawaii's only twist. Stay tuned and enjoy. We're almost all pow with the diving underwater footage of the taco and the octopus fishing. Tenderize and prepare the octopus. Now there's a big debate. Old school Hawaiian uncles, they always tell you gotta tenderize the octopus and the taco. Me personally, I never ever do it, but for the video's sake, I will show you a couple alternative ways on how you can prepare and tenderize your taco. Leave a comment below on how you tenderize your guys' taco, or if you do at all, because normally I don't. But what we're gonna do with the taco is we're gonna boil it in water for about 45 minutes with just a little bit of salt and about half a can of beer. And the rest we're gonna fill it with water until it covers the octopus. We let that go for 45 minutes and then we chop it up into 1-inch cubes or chunks, and that's what we're gonna put into our takoyaki. Now I'm gonna show you a couple ways that you can tenderize your taco or octopus. This first way is probably the funnest, and it's great for stress relief. Just throw that thing on the rocks or throw that thing down on the concrete and repeat the process till it's soft. If you're not about that stress and aggression and it's all about good vibes and aloha, grab that lotion and massage gun. This is the way the brothers do them if they have their commercial driving license. And this is how you do them if you get plenty money and get one extra washing machine. I hope you guys enjoyed Hawaii's only alternative ways to tenderize octopus. Tell me how you guys tenderize your guys' taco and octopus. Leave a comment below. Now let's get into the takoyaki recipe. We're actually making like 4 or 5 different types of takoyaki. Crab yaki, we're doing a hamburger sweet corn yaki, we're doing a dessert yaki, we're doing traditional takoyaki, and then I'm pairing each one with 4 different sauces, which I'm gonna walk you through today. The first thing we're gonna do is make a takoyaki batter, which is extremely simple. The recipe is 2 cups of water and 1 to 2 packets of bonito dashi powder. It's the same kind of dashi packet that you would find in one of those top ramen or salmon packets, but it's a bonito flavor. They sell it in the Asian aisle in a little box in a silver packet. So you put 1 to 2, you taste it to yourself to see whether you want 1 or 2 packets. You're also gonna put in a tablespoon of shoyu or soy sauce, 2 eggs, and mix it all together. You then take your wet ingredients and mix it with 1 cup of flour. That is it for the takoyaki batter recipe. Okay, so the first sauce we're gonna make is just mayonnaise and fresh wasabi root. We take a little bit of mayonnaise, we take our fresh wasabi root, and then we grate it in. You're gonna need, this fresh wasabi root is not too spicy. It's actually kind of sweet and floral, so you're gonna need a good amount. If you don't have fresh wasabi root, you can use the regular wasabi paste or wasabi powder. It's not as good, but it still works. This next sauce is really simple and it's really delicious. It's just a Chinese herb oil sauce. you take grated ginger, a little bit of cilantro, a little bit of green onion, and a little bit of salt. You pour in a little bit of a neutral oil, so either like an avocado oil or like a canola oil or grapeseed oil, and just let that all marry together. By the time we're ready to plate our takoyaki, this thing is going to be super delicious. Our next sauce is a herb honey yogurt sauce. It's really simple. We just take plain Greek yogurt, about a teaspoon of honey, about a teaspoon of basil, and just a tiny pinch of fresh garlic and a little bit of salt. And this is going to be your Greek herbed yogurt sauce. So for the last sauce, I didn't get it on camera, but it's a spicy sweet coconut cream sauce. I had so much things going on that for some reason we didn't get it on camera. So I'll show you what it looks like, and I'll give you the recipe below in the description. Just oil the pan. We're going to heat this up, and then we're going to put in our batter that we made earlier. And then we're going to start to place all of our ingredients inside the takoyaki ball. We're doing 4 types of fillings. So we're doing regular takoyaki, which is the traditional. Then next to that, we're doing imitation crab. Then we're doing a creamed hamburger, which is just hamburger, cream cheese, and salt and pepper. And then we're going to be doing a sweet potato. So the taco is going to get the green onions for garnish. The crab is going to get masago for garnish. The creamed hamburger is going to get corn for garnish, sweet kahuku corn that we get fresh here on the islands. And then the sweet potato, the Okinawan purple potato, is going to get brown sugar and marshmallows for garnish. So the trick to takoyaki is you want to separate each space of the flat grill. You want to disconnect all of this batter from each unit. And the reason why you want to do that is because when the takoyaki is set and you spin it, all of that extra batter that's on the flat top will go into the puka, into the hole, and then that's what makes your takoyaki ball. So once this is separated, then you can spin your takoyaki. To spin the takoyaki, you just put your chopstick in right into the middle of the ball, and then it just twists and it spins, and you're good to go. These are coming out really nicely. So separate, and just stick your chopstick in the middle, and then twist. So for these two right here, these are our dessert takoyaki. I flipped them, and all I'm going to be doing is putting a little hole on the top because that's where our marshmallows are going to be sitting. A little bit of Parmesan cheese in this pan to make our cheese garnish. This is going to be going on top some of our takoyaki balls. And basically it's just a really low heat, and you need a Teflon pan, and you get like a cheese doily. So this is our bonito flake. The heat from the takoyaki, if you can see, melts the bonito flake, so that's why it's moving like that. Then we're gonna put some green onion. Then we're gonna top it with, typically you're gonna put the Kewpie mayonnaise, but I just gave away my bottle of Kewpie mayonnaise to my friend. So just for the presentation, we're just gonna use the wasabi mayo that I made. And then also one small twist, we normally use a takoyaki sauce, but I don't like that sauce. It's a little bit too weird tasting. So I take some unagi sauce and I mix it with some water because it's kind of sweet. And then this is what we're gonna be using to dress our takoyaki. So I know I said traditional, but it's a traditional with just a small little twist. Imitation crab with a wasabi mayo and masago eggs. Here we have a sweet corn with ground beef, the Greek herb garlic yogurt with the Parmesan twill. We have here a coconut takoyaki, the sweet spicy coconut sauce with some nori. And then we have our dessert takoyaki with a burnt marshmallow, sweet potato, and brown sugar. Guys, we did it again. Takoyaki, lights out. I love it. Hey, for real, thank you guys, bro. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support. I appreciate it. All over Hawaii and all around the world. I'm so thankful. We're at almost 2,000 subs. We've got almost 4,000 hours of watch time, which will allow me to monetize the account. I'm just really thankful. If you guys like the video, share it, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I will see you guys next week. Aloha.